It's him. He has to be the one.
Looks like nothing but a scrawny wimp to me.
I don't know. I bet he could pack a punch.
You did face the 3 kindly ones at the same time. It's all my fault. Mr. D will never forgive me.
You're darn right I won't.
Now, let's give him some room. I think he might be waking up.
But Chiron, the prophecy.
This stork can't even fill his sneakers. How's he going to fulfill a prophecy?
He kept mumbling something about the summer solstice.
Quiet, I have no more of this. Annabeth, feed him a touch of that ambrosia. That should do the trick.
Buttered popcorn.
See, nothing to worry about. Welcome to Camp Half-Blood, Chrissy Jackson.
Camp Half-Blood? What? What's going on?
Oh, what's the matter, little boy? Does the baby miss his mommy?
Honestly, Clarice, must you be so rude?
Holy cow! Mr. Brunner, you're...
Sorry for the shock, dear boy, but it's about time you learned a bit more truth. Let me start by introducing myself. Mr. Brunner was a pseudonym so I could keep an eye on you. But my real name is Chiron, and I am the activities director here at Camp Half-Blood.
I think he's talking about your posterior, Chiron.
Oh, of course, how would we? I am a centaur.
So, my Latin teacher is a horse. And Grover, what are you exactly? That doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter? From the waist down, my best friend is a donkey.
Bah, a goat.
What?
He's a goat from the waist down.
Whoa, wait. Satyrs, centaurs, you mean like Mr. Brunner, Chiron's myths from Latin class?
Was Mrs. Dodds a myth? Were her sisters?
So you admit there was a Mrs. Dodds?
Of course.
Then why? The less you knew, the fewer monsters you'd attract. We put mist over the human's eyes. We hoped you'd think the kindly ones were a hallucination, but it didn't work. You started to realize who you are.
What do you mean, who I am?
Look, kid, there ain't no easy way to say this. You're a demigod. One of your parents is a god.
My mother isn't a god.
Of course she isn't. Your father must have been.
And we don't mean God with the capital G. We mean God with the lowercase g, as in the pantheon of Greek gods.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't. My name is Annabeth, and my mother is Athena, goddess of wisdom and war.
And I'm Luke. My father is Hermes, god of thieves and hospitality. You'll be staying in my cabin until you're determined.
Determined?
Until we figure out who your godparent is, but I'm pretty sure we're not related. The name's Clarice. My father is Ares, god of war. So now you know who not to mess with, front.
And over here is Mr. D. He is a beloved camp director.
Oh, I suppose I'll say it. Welcome to Camp Half-Blood, Peter.
Thanks.
Mr. D is still getting used to his job. I'm afraid he's here as punishment for chasing off-limits wood nymph.
Oh, Father just loves to punish me. Last time he did was Prohibition. It was an awful decade.
Whoa, wait. Your father, a wood nymph, Prohibition? That means you're Dionysus, god of wine. Names are a very powerful thing, Perky Johnson. I'd be more careful with them in the future.
Why don't I take Percy here on to cabin 11? I'm sure he'd like to get settled down before capture the flag this evening. Maybe even Iris Message Mom or something. Annabeth, care to join us?
Sure.
Great idea, Luke. Percy, this is Luke. He is the head counselor for the Hermes cabin, and I'm sure he'll take great care of you.
You say so.